this. Come here, but put on your t-shirt. I'll show you. I have this, look, monetization. Guys, I have very good news for you. No, maybe not for you, but for me for sure. Now my channel is monetized, but not completely, because because no, actually it will be monetized completely, just in a look here. Look here.
Fantastic.
Wow, it means that now they can write
Congratulations.
messages and support me and support my channel. Yes, but now we wait for a little bit. So, guys, last time, yesterday, the noise was awful, and I actually checked it. I don't know what was the reason, but probably the reason was I don't know what. But you told me that the reason was my telephone. And I completely agree, because I switched off everything, all lamps, ventilators, my microphone, and still the connection was awful. I mean, not the connection, the sound. You told me like it was radio in 1995, and I was so upset actually. And today, this morning, also the live stream was shut down, was interrupted, because no, not was shut. It was not shut down. It was simply interrupted because my daughter, she stayed with me, and she was in a very bad mood. She's only 4 years old, and she wanted me to be with her, not with you. And I'm sorry. I was supposed to choose her, of course, because she's my daughter. I wrote about it in my Telegram channel, so if you want, you are welcome to follow the link in the description to this video. So guys, I have some news. Today I wanted to talk about everything and about nothing, but I have some news. First of all, imagine today I found out that yesterday one of my friends from Russia, one of my old friends, we were not very close last 8 years. I'm married, I lived different life, but before we used to travel a lot together. We used to work in motorsport. So his life finished because of train. He went out on a platform, not on a platform, but on a rail where a train goes, and he didn't notice the train. And unfortunately, he was injured very, very much, and he didn't manage to survive. And so his life tragically finished, and I was very upset. I was even crying, because I can't say that he was very close to me, but we spent a lot of time together. We worked together, and we worked together in motorsport. And when people work together in motorsport, it means that they have connection, because you travel a lot together, you help each other. And this guy, he was a very helpful person. He helped me in different situations. I remember when we were together in China, we were laughing a lot, and having great time together, and we were having great work together. And we started to work together on Silk Road Rally. And actually, he was also a famous commentator for figure skating events. And so unfortunately this happened. And then so this was like a big moment of today. And only now I start to understand what was this tarot prediction on Friday, because I saw something similar, and I couldn't explain what was it. But now I can explain, because it was written there like Ace of Wands, then like shock. I asked, what is that shock? What is that energy? What will touch my heart so much? What will it be? I asked, and there was a page of wand. And the page of wand, sometimes it means a man not very experienced, a little bit childish, with childish behavior. And also it can be a man like with an absurd, with a risky behavior. And that guy, sometimes he was very risky, and I can describe this his behavior with this card for sure. Although he was 47 years old, so he was mature, but I knew him 10 years ago, 10 and 20 years ago. Ah, you're starting to come, Stanislav. Hello. Yeah, only one person cross, why not? But now people will start coming. I'm okay with it. Demna, I love your accent. Sounds like wow. Thank you. If you like, it's okay. If you don't like, you can because many people don't like my accent. So if you like, it's okay. Demn, my nickname. What's your nickname? Daniel. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing? So, guys, it was the first news. The first news. Look, cross Kozyrev. Cross Kozyrev. I do not hide my accent, okay? I'm not pretending. And I'm so tired to explain you guys every day one and the same thing. I'm so tired to explain it. Let me just escape from you, please. Or I will give you a ticket to a permanent ban. That's what I can do. Nothing more. Hola, me llamo Daria. Hola, Daria. Daria, hello, people are coming. Daria now came to my house because her son is a friend of my daughter. They met in an English school camp, and today they came with their family to our swimming pool, with her family to our swimming pool, and we spent time together, and it was great. Thank you, Daria. So I continue. A big hello from Liverpool in the UK, and a new subscriber. You're so beautiful, Daniel. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so happy to have new subscribers, you know, because I'm switching my channel from Russian into English. So, guys, you understand me? Follow me. So I continue now, and today also after everything I had. Actually, today is a big day because I had monetization. The first step of monetization was approved by YouTube. It means that now I didn't, honestly, I didn't have time to find out what was it exactly. I mean, what I have, do I have some rights? What can I do? How can I earn now? But I know that I have some stickers, some messages. I can do also some like a private group with I can do subscriptions, private subscriptions to my channel, but I will see. Now I did nothing because I told you I didn't have time, but I was very surprised, and guys, you can congratulate me. So Daniel, a big hello from Liverpool in the UK. Okay, you wrote it. Thank you so much. Guys, I do not read the long messages in Russian because here we speak English. Bizliki Bob, but why we like your accent? Because we have the same and it really sounds good and understandable to us. I love you. I love you, Bizliki Kot. No, just read all other guys. They say many bad things about my accent because they're jealous. Because in the beginning I started this channel in Russian, and then I was just, it was my choice to go into English. I made I made the research. I how to say, to make a market research. I learned my target audience, and I realized that for me it's better to go English. Otherwise, it will be difficult for me to get monetization, to have a normal salary from my channel. And I want to be a professional live streamer. I want to earn from my channel. So it's normal, yeah? So thank you very much, those guys who, and after that I had a lot of haters, a lot, just not thousands maybe, okay, but hundreds came saying that, oh, Ksenia, you are not right, you are bad, you are pretending, speak Russian, you don't have to, you look foolish, you look stupid, and so on. So, you know, it was very difficult, Bizliki Bob, sorry, not Kot. So I continue, guys, and see, even now we have a lot of messages. Even now, look carefully. Hi, how was the day? How are you doing? Hello, Chandrasekhar, where are you from? So my day was difficult. I told you, because I lost my very old friend in a very bad situation. He went out during night. I suppose that he was drunk. Although his wife tells publicly that it's not true, but I just know this person. I know how he behaved, and I know that when he was drunk, he got troubles. I just know him, and okay, it's not like I don't have any proofs, I haven't seen any medical conclusions and so on, but unfortunately he got drunk and he went out on rails, and he actually the train killed him. Sorry for that word, but that's true. I'm not going to repeat it anymore. And the day was difficult. I was crying half of the day because, but I know that for Indian people it's like not a big tragedy when you lose something, because you believe a lot in future lives. Me also, but still, for me it was like to lose another part of Russia, to lose another part of my past, because he was connected very much with my past, and I moved from Russia 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and we worked together 8, 10, 20 years ago. So this guy reminded me a lot about my years in Russia, and about my positive, good years in Russia. And it was like a difficult situation. But then I, of course, he's not my relative and so on. So, but I was upset, honestly. I was very upset, and it took my energy. But after that, I had a letter from YouTube that they approved my monetization. And do you know what I loved? I loved that I thought that here I discuss with you. I'm very sincere with you, and I discuss many difficult topics. Sometimes we talk about war, sometimes we talk about different situations, sensitive situations. It is called sensitive situations. And I thought that maybe YouTube won't admit it. Like it will say that please you should delete this and that video, this is too sensitive, this is not good, this is not good. And I was afraid that YouTube can make me like afraid of talking in future. But YouTube just accepted everything. Just it's okay, Ksenia, you can continue in the same way, and we accept your speech, your thoughts, your sincere feelings, your emotions. So like, Ksenia, you are legal. So for me it meant a lot, and I'm very thankful to YouTube. I'm very thankful that they accepted my monetization. For now, I only see here yours, but I have no idea how it works, because I told you we had, after I realized that I have this monetization, we had our guests at our house. They came to us to our swimming pool, and so now we only came home, and they started this live stream. So I don't know how it works. If you know, you can tell me, and in a comment section after the video you can write me what to do. Actually, what does it mean that now I'm like, it's not the full monetization, but the full monetization will be tomorrow. I will apply for the full monetization, because like on the 1st of August I had 3,998 hours of views. Yes, but hours of views. So it missed me only 2 hours to complete the 4 hours limit that I have to pass. And but it was on the 1st of August. And after the 1st of August, my husband here, and he's naked, almost naked. It's so funny. But I'm red, look at me. And but after the 1st of August, I had a lot of hours of views, just hundreds. So it means that tomorrow, like I'm sure that I will have full monetization, and we will celebrate. So my morning was awful, but of course I accept this situation because I am an adult and I understand everything. Life is life. I tell to my guys that today I found out that we had a bad news today about that guy. He was, I told you already, he was a famous, sports competition commentator. He worked on Central Television in Russia, although I don't like Central Television in Russia, but I respect his job because he was a real specialist. And he also...
Do you need
what?
me there?
If you want, you can come. If you will have something to say, or just to be with me, or you can make me massage if you want. Anything you want. Anything you want, but from me. So people continue coming, and I read, and we continue with Bezliki Bob. Subscribed, because I wanna improve my listening, and you're doing really great. Bezliki Kot, I love you already, huh? My guy, thank you so much. Yeah, it's like it's a compliment, guys, Russian guys. You know that. Tell me more, because you support me. Your kind words support me so much. Because I had a lot of hate from you, and now when I see different like esteem, yeah, it's called different esteem of what I'm doing, it makes me really happy. Thank you one more time, Bizliki Kod. Where are you from? Everything actually is written in the description box to this video, no, to the in the description box, to this channel. You can go and check, but I can repeat. My name is Selena Sergakova, and you are watching Drakaina's Secret, and I live in Spain, on the south of Spain. I live on the Costa del Sol. So I love this place, and if you want, you can check. There is a video, also a live stream. It's called Slavic Woman Journey. Actually, it's how my way started in Russia. I used to live in Russia. I was born in Russia, in the middle part of Russia. Then I moved to St. Petersburg, and then I moved to Moscow. Then I moved to Montenegro, and now I live in Spain. So how often you live here? How often you live here? So now I try to go live 2 times per day, but only last 2 days. And but now I have my kids at home. Look who is coming now. I have like 0 visitors. It's my husband. He came to help me and just to be with me because he knows that this day was very difficult for me. So Bizliki Bob, I try to go online 2 times per day now. And I want to improve my English, of course. Also, I want to improve my skills. And how do you think? How is the sound today? Guys, I just want to remind you, if you hear some crunchy sound, noise in my microphone, tell me. Because yesterday in the evening it was awful. And in the morning everything was okay. So maybe somehow it's connected also with just the quality of connection. No? Can it be? How do you think?
Listen, I don't know. It's definitely something within the microphone, I think, because when you make a video without microphone, it's like okay. Listen, it's not the same quality, of course, but there is no clicks.
There were. That's the problem. We switched off with guys. We switched off my microphone yesterday. We switched off everything, even all ventilation system, all lamps, and still it was the noise was like they told me like,
It's like
radio 1995.
Like someone connecting the microphone and unplugging all the time, like
yeah,
some clicks, some shit like that.
So I continue. You look like Scarlett Johansson, and you know, Novce. Also check Imogen Pust, because yeah, many people say that I look like Scarlett Johansson, but I don't know why. Show them Imogen Pust and show them Scarlett Johansson. I even wanted.
Imogen Pust, I thought it's some.
Yeah, it's strange name. Emoji, yeah. When
talking about it.
Yeah, but she's not like very famous, but she's a good actress. I love her. She has a little bit different appearance, because we checked yesterday. You know, Scarlett Johansson is also like me, but my husband, he won't lie. My eyes are like a lot bigger.
What's the name?
I have Imogen Pust.
Yeah,
Imogen Pust. Check, guys, and tell me. Yeah, I look like her.
Imogen Pust.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Lakshman. Hello, Lakshman. How are you doing? John Hernandez. Hello, you're beautiful. Hello, John. Thank you so much. ¿Dónde tú? Tú tienes nombre español. Tú tienes. Sí, tiene un nombre. No puedo hablar español. So I continue. Anto, hello from France. J'adore France. Je parle français. Bonjour. Anto. But here I speak English. But normalement, je parle français. Bonjour la France. Vive la France.
Some right picture, but there is pictures where you pretty.
Yeah. Why would you allow black people? Yeah. It's so racistic.
Okay.
What do you say? What? Look, check.
Block him.
What can you say, guys?
Yeah, like this.
No, but she looks like me 100%.
No, when it's just when you untie your hair, just like some.
No, I'm not going to do it now, but.
Oh, generally, yeah. Face like this on the side.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's. You look.
That's true. No, because she has different nose. If you turn her, this is different, but this is it really looks alike. Dear Hag and Wang, I don't know, and I do not divide people by colors, countries, or anything. Plus, to it in Russia, there are not so many people because a lot of them, men, for example, in Russia they don't have a lot of men. A lot of them don't live, they live only 65 years. Okay, statistically, according to official statistic, their estimated length of life is 68 years. But in 2021, it was 65 years. So it means we don't have there, I'm not from Russia now, I can't, judge, but I know the official statistic and information. So, nobody can work there. We don't have their working hands, working power, and it's normal when you don't have people who can work. People from other countries, they come and they help. That is life. Plus, to it, Russia is a multinational country, and we have a lot of different nations in Russia. And it's such a big mistake when, for example, even when you say we are Russian, God with us, it's incorrect because we have different religions in Russia. And all those people are Russians because they live in Russia. They are Russian citizens. They pay taxes in Russia. And God, there is Allah, Buddha, there are different religions. Even this is incorrect. Nevzorov said to do it, if I'm not mistaken.
If we start to if we will try to find what kind of topics they are, politics or journalists are
no, because
for this every day for discussion in Russia. So I mean, it's gonna be everything is gonna be not correct, because from their point of view, it's like they say the war is okay. Killing people, neighbor people is also okay.
Look, in Russia, they're actually in the middle of Russia. There is a border between Europe and Asia. So it means also Ingushetia, Chechnya is a part of Russia, Dagestan is a part of Russia, North Ossetia is a part of Russia. So we have many different nationalities. How can we say no? That's impossible. Boy, you like being spanked. What does it mean? I'm afraid to read it. Philip, your English is very English. Looks like you are a native speaker. I am not. Please tell me, translate me from native speaker to international English. Fox, say hello. Legend movies. Are you Christian? No, I don't.
You don't belong to any religion.
Yeah, I don't like any state religion. Yeah, I don't find it suitable for me. But I respect any religion, and for me is okay. But I believe a lot in spirituality, and I built my spirituality. And for example, me and my husband. Can I say about it what we have? No?
Something interesting, tell me.
How to
Maybe
call
not.
how to call it in our bedroom? Anthem. No? And no, anthem is a gym. Can you check it, please? Because we have a special. Can I talk about it?
Of course,
Just
if you
yeah.
want to.
We have a special shelf with different crystals, with candles, with things, little figures important for us. And for example, every evening, my husband he goes to this shelf and he like.
Unplug into the universe energy and just thanks the
Source
creator, whatever
creator.
for my day, for everything.
Yeah.
So like so I'm not. It's not actually kind of. I'm
It's
not thanking for some.
It's
some,
not
some,
from
some
official religion. It's from your
yeah,
head,
yeah.
from your
It's just
soul.
from me. It's just from me to the world, to the whole world energy. It's not just to some like personal god like people normally believe. Like I have my own.
So,
vision.
but I learned like many essential religions, and I think that if you read, they have all one big how to say истина.
True.
They have all one big truth in it. Yeah, it goes from every religion, and then just from country to rule people better. Governments, I think, changed some rules, but normally it has one big, truth. When is something altar, so it's altar. Can you also please check like truth, but even bigger than truth, something that is like. Like axioma in geometry. Only truth. You don't have any other words for this.
True.
Absolute. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Variety.
Variety for me, it's like verity. It's not variety. It's verity. Verity. But it's not very common.
English, yeah.
It's not very common. It's not very used. But what I wanted to say, that it goes through all religions, because and that's why I think that we don't need only one religion. For example, we have here Buddha temple, and I love to go there just to go inside. But of course, I know that not in all religious places energies are good. But Artyom, you remember when we were in Cadiz? Do you remember this big cathedral, this with unbelievable high sailing towers? Yeah. When you come there, you feel like that energy goes from.
But that's the idea. It's not about some. Doesn't matter what you believe.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
There
what
is some physical monuments like a pyramids, the same like the cathedral towers. And it's already well approved by scientists that this kind of like monuments or shapes they can organize energy, and it's like it's fact the pyramids they are also like a kind of boosting energy.
Yeah.
So whatever, same as the crystals, like kind of they have a structure which is may do this. So it doesn't matter which kind of religion belong these kind of monuments.
That is what I want to say. Yeah,
it works. I mean, it's this kind of monuments. They are like collecting energy around, and it's like kind of for the focus. Like.
So I don't need any book with rules written by who? By Vatican to follow and to be like a good citizen, or to pay taxes, or to pay to church, to pay to some people for them to build big houses or anything. So I want to be free in my spirituality. I call it spiritual way. I have my own spiritual way, and I go. And my husband, he has the same views, and luckily we share the same views. So you look muscular. Me or my husband? I think that him. Yes, my husband. Alexander, not faced cat. I don't understand what you're talking about. Oh, Spanish. Hola, amiga, voy a tirar las cartas, no bebé hermosa. Voy a tirar. Это tirar como taro. Taro es para viernes, no es hoy. Hoy es solo hablamos en inglés, sí, de nuestra vida, todos problemas y situaciones sociales. Pero, but on Friday, I'm sorry, this was my Spanish, this was my perfect Spanish. But on Friday we are going to have tarot readings. Sí, castellano. But on Friday we are going to have tarot readings, so don't forget to follow my channel because I'm going to do tarot spreads right here online, and I'm going to read what you have there and what you don't have. So you imagine, Artyom, I told you, and I told already to my viewers, that to my spectators, only now I understand this tarot spread again. So the first was like, I will be very tired, and the second was like, you will be shocked. And then there was, I asked why, and I had a guy with impulsive childish behavior. I think that it's this friend of mine who went out on a rail. And then I have the next card was Queen of Swords, and it means by your business. Imagine today, I was shocked by this guy and then by my business achievement. I had two shocks in one day. They just showed everything. So I honestly, of course, I read it, but of course I couldn't read it. I mean, I don't know the future. I just read it like it was, but it was something magic. So I really advise you to follow my channel. We will read together with you because I know very good meanings of cards because I read a lot about them. I love them very much.
The last stream where you read the cards, there is a guy, I don't remember, he's here watching us, and he asked my wife to like make some card spreads.
Readings.
Readings. And I mean, we have no idea who was that. It's just a guy. We never seen him. We never know him. But he asked the question. He has only the names, his name. And my wife read the cards, and the guy from the, I don't know, whatever he said it was 100% correct.
Yeah, that's
Guys,
true.
it's just.
Yeah, and I have one more. I have this Dipurai. If you are here, write me, please. Do you remember the USSR? Yes, I do remember the
Lovely
USSR.
times.
Yeah, and it was very difficult times. I was born in 1985 in a small city, and this city was closed with a fence and with a barbed wire. And you couldn't go out from the city, and you couldn't go in without special documents. And we were not prisoners, but because on the territory of the city there was a uranium enrichment plant, and it was called like secret closed city. You can't see it until now. They have no. Then they opened the city. They changed the map. But even several years ago, you couldn't go there. I know, without special documents. But not only go inside, also to go outside. Look, I talk and I have this good skin. Yeah, because this place was very Soviet Union. Like it has these vibes. And until now, it still has these vibes because I saw some pictures. A friend of mine, not actually a friend of mine, my brother went there, and he sent me a picture of a house where I was born. And guys, it's absolutely the same. 40 years without changes, with the same territory nearby, with the same roads. Everything is so. I think that when you go there, it's like time. It's like a time machine.
I think it's like, it's like kind of matrix, never changed. There's some places they never change because people never change their opinion, the people never change their behavior. That's from generation to generation, people just stay the same, from kids to the grandchilds, whatever. So it's like, it's just really make me upset sometimes, when I think about
this.
When
I saw this and everything, I was so shocked because there was no there was nothing for kids to play, and until now everything just stays the same. Okay, so I do remember Soviet time, and I remember we had parades, and I went out with banners with my parents. I went out on streets like shouting "Слава Советскому Союзу! Слава КПСС! Товарищи! Ура! Ура!" You don't remember? You didn't have this? Yeah, because I'm older.
No, because I am Ukrainian.
No, because I'm older than you. I'm
Okay, you 2 years
I'm
or 2.5 years older.
2.5
Jesus Christ,
years
I mean, the
older.
Soviet Union followed, I was
Yeah,
born
we
already,
have it.
And you had only 2 years in Soviet Union.
Товарищи! Ура! Ура! Ура!
In
Ура!
Ukraine, nobody will respect Russia even after the Soviet Union, so that's why we never were like with a transparent. Oh, they're Russian. No.
Безликий кот writes, Middle Russia, where I live in Yekaterinburg. Maybe we are ex-neighbors. Haha, yes, we are. Безликий кот, we are neighbors. I'm from Novouralsk, Верхнеевинsk, Sverdlovsk 44. So maybe you know my city. But I think, how old are you, Безликий кот? I think that you are younger, but I don't know, right?
After 2000, so we have nothing to talk about.
I sleep and live in my car with 5 other people. We eat crackers and drink water. Do you live in your car also? Why? No, I don't live in a car. Why do you?
We have a nice car here. Like,
why do you live in a car? Tell me your situation. Where are you from? What's wrong with you? What happened in your life? And you have iPhone probably, and you watch streams. Where are you from? Probably you moved from somewhere to somewhere. Maybe you can ask us something, because we moved. I moved 3 times from one country to another, and we were supposed to build a new life here in Spain. Maybe we can advise you something. Ask us. We will answer with pleasure. I loved you in the new Jurassic movie. You mean me or Scarlett or Imogen?
No, I think he means that we are so old for this. So Jurassic, it's like dinosaurs.
I loved you.
You're supposed to be young, nice shaved, like.
No, it's Penelope Rodriguez. Okay. I don't know. Maybe
I love this comment.
Is that
you 100% Russia? You watching through us? You just 100% right.
Wow,
almost. Yeah, I'm from Ukraine.
You are so clever. Is that Jake Gyllenhaal?
140.
No, but this no, Penelope Rodriguez. She says that you look like an actor, and everyone calls you Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, especially when I have.
No, check it. Check it.
I know who is that. I know.
I don't know. Check it, please.
Like this.
No, they don't see you. Come on, do it one more time. No.
With this hairstyle, yes.
Move a little bit. No, he looks like different actor. He will find.
No, I'm sure I know, because some people already told me that. I
No,
know.
look one more actor that you look alike, because I'm not a specialist in movies. You can ask me about everything, about life. Yes, this is my husband, of course. Look, I would. My husband. Yes, we are together. We have to write Scarlett Johansson and Jen. But that's true.
With this.
Because here.
Hairstyle, yes, a little bit.
It's you have bad lighting. I will show like this. Move a little bit back.
Come on, we're back.
No, not back to me.
Close to you.
Yeah, close to you too.
Yes.
Yeah, you look alike, 100%. What are you doing here?
That guy is just my
he stole your
doubler.
He has stolen your personality.
That guy just worked for me, no worries.
He's your.
I didn't know that you can recognize me. So.
Hello, Penelope Rodriguez. Where are you from? Tell me, please, because it seems to me that you are Spanish. No.
Dennis, nobody pretended that we are Americans. We like to speak English. That's it. You can go further if you don't like this channel. That's it.
Watching you from the United States of America.
Guys.
Hello, the United States of America. Where exactly you are from? I have a lot of American, by the way, spectators. You know that America now, USA is number 3 in my list. Now I have Russia, but Russia decreased a lot.
Russia going down even in your list.
It's my country. It's my country. I'm Russian.
And so? I'm supposed to love it?
Yes. No. Love. No. You should.
Repeat one more time?
No. You shouldn't love Russia, but you should love my Russian. Russia in me.
Oh, I love you. I love it enough.
Love Russia in me. Okay. These were.
Our 2 kids are like.
He's Ukrainian. I'm Russian. Our 2 kids are Ukrainians. But I always say I'm Russian.
I'm like an agent from Matrix. I make more agents.
What's wrong with our
another
cat?
2 Ukrainian agents there.
Look at our cat. Oh, his toilet, is it closed? No? Can you check it, please?
But he's outside, no? Oh,
No,
no,
he's
it's open.
inside.
The door
Is
open.
it for sure? Maybe the hole is too, when the hole for our cat is too narrow, he wants to go out. No, he doesn't like it.
No, I want to show them our cat.
Okay, but be quick.
It's huge cat. Look at that. It's a
It's
Bengalian.
it's your first son.
It's 8
He was
kilogram. It's 8 kilogram
10.
of muscles. Oh.
10, of course, no 8. 8 when he was little.
Okay.
Now he's not little. Only his head is little.
You
Guys, I'm so happy now. Thank you. You actually, I was in a bad mood, but now when I started to talk with him and with you, I became a lot happier. Watching you from, United States. Where exactly? Tell me where you are from exactly, because I'm very interested in United States. Russian, it's my friend Alexander Buskov. He's my friend from Australia.
So I shouldn't speak any shit about him, yeah? Okay,
No, don't. But he says that Russian language, regional language, but not the language for the whole planet, not the most important language on earth. So yes, not the international language. Let me say like this. Hey from the UK, Steve Owens. Hello from the UK. Tu parles super bien français. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Tu peux écrire en français.
I used to live in France for 9 months. I cannot say even one phrase except bonjour, bon voyage.
Ça coûte combien? No?
This is it. That's all I know.
I loved you in Avengers Endgame. Penelope, she saw her in another movie. Where is your honorar? Honorar? How to
left money. I was drunk and
I didn't sign the contract. I worked without contract.
I work for free,
Just you worked for
Hollywood free. Movies and this is it.
So we continue. Because I know you did it not for money. You did it for an idea, for the idea. Yes?
Yes, exactly.
Because
just years of my life, just idea.
I will support Russia, okay? Support everyone. Steve, hey from UK. Steve, hey one more time.
In Gaga, tribunal is gonna be for everybody.
So, hello my dear friends. Hello Assad Khan, how are you doing? Why don't you speak Russian? Because Russia is not #1 language on earth. Yes, my friend Alexander was right. By the way, thank you, Alexander, to remind me this. Why you suddenly think that I live in Spain, my husband is Ukrainian, my kids are Ukrainians, I speak French, Spanish, English, Russian. Why should I speak Russian? Why? Why you ask one and the same question? You really think, have you, no, please, can you find, I will find, can I use your phone? I want to find the statistic. Russian language, how many people...
Everybody know that.
No, but they don't. We need to show them statistics.
They don't know that in the Russian language, only in Russia? They don't know that?
Can I ask? I'm going to ask in English. Hello, GPT chat. Can you tell me, please, what are the most spread languages on earth? And please tell me Russian. What place takes in this list? Please tell me.
Probably number.
You tell me that my English is bad, but look, artificial intellect GPT chat understands me very, very good. So look, guys, statistics. English language, 1.5 billion people. Mandarin Chinese, yes, there are a lot of Chinese people, and by the way, for example, my nephew studies Chinese. But it's very difficult, so it's not my cup of tea. But yes, it's a very spread language, and we understand. Then, guys from India, yes, Hindi, 610 million people. Then Spanish, so yes, almost Spanish, 560 million people. So imagine Spanish. Then goes French, 320 million French. So it's also popular. So we know Spanish, English, and French, most popular languages. Then Arabic, 310 million. Then Bengali, 275 million. And number 8 is Russian. It's 260 million people. But 260 million, if you divide I mean 1.5 billion, and if you divide it by 260 million, how many times? Not 10,
Six
5,
times.
5,
Six
5,
times.
5, 6 times more people speak English. And plus to it, there are non-native speakers. Plus to it, for example, Hindi people understand Arabic
Yeah,
people,
yeah. I mean, it's
French
just like
people understand English, Spanish people understand. So, guys, it can't be compared. So it's just statistics. Look, this is statistics. And statistics is a very good science because you know why? Because it says the truth. How to say, you can't deceive. You know, there is a proverb, my mom loves it. I will explain you why, but like you can't deceive statistics. If statistically, so it shows this number, you should act according to this number because you can change the world. You're just one person. So for me, it's easier. And plus to it, there is no official YouTube in Russia. And when I realized that my English channel, that soon my channel, not Russian, it was that time it was Russian channel, that it will be monetized soon. Of course, I decided to change languages because I realized that I'm interesting to public, that I'm interesting to people. I have this instrument in me, in my mouth, and of course I changed the language. What do you think? I should live without money and without even legal possibility of being legal just because of what? Because of what idea? I do not share now Russian government ideas. I am a patriot, and I wish all the best to my country, but I don't want this what happens there now. It's not the best because it's not the best. And do you know why I know that it's not the best? Because I traveled all over the world and I can compare, and I lived in 3 countries and I also can compare. And you guys who blame me, you can't compare because you have never left Russia. Because once you cross Russia's border, you will understand me.
now you can take a breath. Let me tell you something, guys. You know that the most of the people, I swear, the most of the people, you guys, who say, "Oh, why you don't speak Russian?" Because you're obviously Russian. Because you guys need to learn languages.
Yeah.
Because if you speak only one language, you understand.
And only one channel. They
yeah,
listen.
guys.
They don't have this news choice. They can't listen news from all over the world. They only can.
Let me finish. Please.
Okay, sorry.
It's your channel. I know. Just I'm
Okay,
gonna say
okay.
a few words here.
Finish.
Thank you so much. But you guys, if you speak only one language, I mean, you have to think about a lot of things right now, because if you speak one language, it means you're narrow-minded like hell. I mean, sorry, I just don't want to just be like arrogant.
Yeah, be careful, monetization.
Yes, it's just like, I mean, come on. I mean, you sitting, you understand only one language, and you blame people because they speak two at least. Come on, it's just like, I don't know. It's at least not fair. Think about that.
Is the red room real? You mean the red room? What do you mean by red room? Maybe maybe it's from a movie, no?
No.
That's it for now. A theater of the absurd. Yeah, you talk about what exactly? So, which country do you belong? We don't belong to any country.
We belong to the world, planet Earth.
Planet Earth. I am a humanoid. Are you a humanoid?
Sometimes.
I'm a humanoid. I think that I'm a humanoid, but definitely I came from another planet. I feel, yeah, really, I feel it, that I'm not from this planet. You know, sometimes I made, by the way, regressive hypnosis. I made this practice with one famous hypnosist. I don't know how to call the person who is a specialist in hypnosis. And you know, many people see their past lives. I didn't see any. No, I just saw another planet, and that's it. Another planet, another life, absolutely different from what.
Just hold on a second. This guy made me tired.
Okay, who is this? Alex.
Adios, Alex.
You know, like yesterday, I loved how I found the solution for this problem. One man wrote me, "I have problems with my ears because of your accent." I told him, "Hello. Let's play a doctor." So you have problems with your ears. Now I'm going to prescribe you a treatment like block. It was very
My
funny.
favorite phrase is, look at I show you the trick, block, and you disappear.
Where are you guys from? He's from Ukraine, I'm from Russia, but we live in Spain. At least, hot sis... Oh, господи, oh mon Dieu, non, ça ne va pas. C'est quoi ça? Oh mon Dieu, quelque chose... C'est quoi ça? Bloc, non?
Yes.
Yes?
Why not?
Ok. Garage, au revoir. Je
Bon
veux,
voyage,
je veux te...
bon voyage,
Bon
monsieur.
voyage au garage. Bon voyage au
monsieur.
garage. Butcher, let's see the hangers. Let's see the
J'entends pas.
hangers. C'est quoi?
J'entends pas.
J'entends pas.
But,
Are you off?
It's one more phrase I know and
Are you
actually
off
French.
your rock? I don't understand, guys. You're English native speakers. You should understand that we are not native speakers, right? Like
hello from Alaska. Hello, Alaska.
Hello from Russia. That's I like. Dmitry, look, hello is from Russia. Hello, he
There's
tries.
at least one guy
But
trying.
he tries. Dmitry,
Good job.
good job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello from Alaska. Alaska. I eat fish and moose. Moose? Moose is a...
Yeah, it's a big animal, like a deer, but with a big horns. It's the moose.
Moose. Yes, I thought that, I thought that it's mice with
moose. It's like 900 kilogram.
Bat. I thought that it's a bat. Moose. I thought that moose is a bat. Yeah, I know moose. Don't eat it. It's hard to imagine for me. I'm not a super vegan person. I'm like Seryoja. Do you know what he said? We are from a society that protect plants. When they came to a restaurant and they were offered vegan menu, and his boyfriend told, "No, we are from a society that protects plants." That's so funny. Guys, we continue. Beard guy, do you know she worked? No, Bonga camps. A plus it's impossible. We are together for 8 years, and all the time I'm with him. I'm pregnant, breastfeeding, or I give a birth to a baby. So
what does it mean? I don't
what
even
you
know what
say?
you're talking about. What does that mean?
I thought that bronga cams, it's like when you sit in front of cameras and you show your boobs. No?
I have no idea.
Me
I'm
too.
too old, man. I'm just.
Maybe I thought.
Show me the videos. If you're so sure, just show me the videos. Show me something.
No, but this was invented after our marriage. I think that before it didn't exist. 10 years ago.
No, you're just.
This platform. So Russia, Dmitry, very good.
Pakistan. Hi, Pakistan.
Pakistan. Hello, Pakistan. Where exactly in Pakistan you live? Saule is my friend from New York. Saule, how are you doing? How are you? How are you doing? Saule is a very clever person. She used to be a university, not teacher, you say university
Doctor,
professor, no?
Professor.
And now she has her own business in New York, and she likes living in New York because she found her comfort zone. And she thinks that New York is a great city, but you should know how to live there. So that's that person who found their way.
I used to have some clients from the New York, where I work with as a personal trainer in Montenegro, and they try to explain me what's going on. Like, I mean, is it absolutely different universe? America is just not the same as Europe, and it's like absolutely different. You need to really to live there. You need just to understand the mentality and actually how it goes in the different states is different.
I would love to go to America one day. Yeah, I would love to. Juan Legue is my friend.
Is from Sri Lanka.
Is my friend. Buenos saludos, like 27. Buenas, Juan, ¿cómo estás? Prasama Piries, I know you. What's up, guys? From Sri Lanka. Prasana, it was not you. We discussed with you. No, it was it you? We discussed with you the cost of living on Costa del Sol. Tell me if it was you or not. Oh, Saule, lol, of course you are prisoners. Everyone in the Soviet concentration camp was a prisoner. Yes, I mean that officially we were not prisoner, but of course we were like prisoner in Soviet Union.
Nobody speak about that.
No, but Sauli, imagine how people they came from Soviet Union. Their relatives were. Maybe we go down. No, we should read, because
that's what I'm doing.
yeah.
Just scrolling.
Sauli, you know that, for example, imagine how people, their grandmothers were from Soviet Union, their parents were from Soviet Union, so their roots were already imprisoned. They had no chance to live free life, and then after all of that, they have Putin and all the rest. So, and now again everything is closed. It was closed even before, and I know that they don't know life at all, and I know that they don't need it. Even I don't want to say who was it, because I don't want to reveal people close of mine. But one person who is one of my relatives, he called me when the war started, and he asked me, so how is Europe going? How is it? How do you stay without oil gas? But just stay calm, don't worry, Ksenia. We will conquer Ukraine in 3 days. I was shocked. I asked, how can you tell me all this? It's very, everything is going here, everything is good, but there is not good. And he told me, oh, you are lying. I said, but why am I lying? Look at prices. How much salary? Tell me, what is your salary? Let's compare prices. Let's compare the level of living. Do you know what he answered? He said, Ksenia, I need nothing in my life, only vodka and tushonka.
I have no idea what's
Conserved meat.
I know it's like, it's like some military food which can be stored like for
1 second,
years,
for years.
I don't know, just without like expiring, so.
It's a Soviet Union food. They used to eat
No, I
it
think
during.
it's kind of military food. I think
Yeah,
it's
but
around the
it
world,
was very popular. You mean that we all have it in all countries? No, but yes, it's military food. But in Russia, normal
like
people have it
casual
at
stuff.
home. Yeah, it's casual
You can
stuff.
buy it in any shop and.
I'm checking how to say it because I'm interested. Because you know that I'm here not only to chat but also to learn. So canned stewed meat, tinned meat. It's a British version, tinned meat. And this tinned meat, actually, like Artem said, it's a food for difficult times, for some disasters, for example. But in Russia, it's very popular, like daily food, and they eat it. And this guy, I'm not telling who was he told me, Ksenia, but I have tinned meat and vodka, and it is not, it haven't become more expensive. It stays at the same price, so I don't care. And he never and ever traveled abroad from Russia. And he's like from not a family of alcoholics or from it's like low social, not from a social risky family, risco social. He's like from normal family, and he says such things. Why I was talking about it, I don't remember, but I have this. Yeah, Sauli wrote about Soviet Union. Безликий Bob, ahaha, Novouralsk. We know, of course, but I've never been to Novouralsk, but my friend loved there. But not Безликий God, Bob. Безликий Bob, your name is, yeah, sometimes it's difficult to read. I told you.
I'm from Ukraine, man.
I swallow, what is такое? What is this? I swallow Billy, go away.
I don't understand what is this.
I swallow. That to swallow.
Fantastic. Keep going, man. You're doing like.
And they write it like in English because they know that bloggers, they read automatically, and it's a joke, I don't like such kind of joke, guys, because I'm here and I share my true emotions. I told you that the beginning of my day was not very easy, and I had a very bad news today coming from Russia, and then we had our guests at home, by the way, great people. If they watch me, I say hi to them one more time. And then I had good news that my channel was monetized. So I share myself. I share my emotions, and I don't want you to make silly jokes. No, if you want, like, if you have some clever jokes, you are welcome. But to laugh, first of all, when I see such jokes, I think that you are under 18. My channel is not for children. So I can block you if I see that you have the same humor as my, even worse humor than my 6 years old son, because I can't. Okay, here we have to understand that we have 18 plus content, or not, maybe 18 plus, but not for kids. At least it's not for kids. I'm like your short video only 5 and coming to your videos. I don't understand again. So we continue from your accent. It's nothing to say. I want to vomit. Cricket. So let me be your doctor. I prescribe you a little bun. Okay, he went away. So boring stream. Okay, so we prescribe. We make prescriptions here. We are doctors. So, and then after that, it's very difficult. Oh, these I like. Yuri Mikhailovich. That's I like. Hello, you are such a beautiful couple. Thank you, Yuri. But you know, because of these stupid jokes and like because of this hate, I say again, it's difficult to notice something good. So thank you, Yuri
Yeah, we just,
Mikhailovich.
guys, don't worry, we're just blocking sometimes people because they are just messed up the chat and just we don't need that thing here. So actually, this
Hello, Scarlett.
not funny
Hello.
jokes and stupid
Call
predictions.
me Imogen. Oh, Одинокий волк. I know him. How do you do? Hello, Одинокий волк. I'm okay. How are you doing? I'm okay. It was a very difficult day for me, but you can congratulate me. Today I got my first level of YouTube monetization, and today YouTube sent me like a letter that now you are a partner. So now I'm a partner, official
Platinum
partner.
bottom is coming on
Platinum
the way.
bottom. Yes, but by the way, guys, don't forget that I want to have a platinum bottom.
So subscribe on the channel
So
and
subscribe, please,
out.
yeah, to my channel and like the video, please, because it helps me to promote my videos and you know, and it helps me to spread my positive energy and my positive vibes. So we continue, guys. What happened to your lips?
My lips.
What happened to
My
your
lips
lips?
is perfect.
They are
It's just
kissing
a bit
you.
mustache here, but it's covering, but I have nice lips, so what's
I like you from heart. I love you from heart also. I'm sending you love energy. So we have here circulation of love energy. I love Penelope. What is this?
Let me block this guy. He's
Who?
pissing me off. I don't know. He just
Okay, same
say
breath
bullshit
here.
all the time. You're saying repeating the same bullshit. I think it's kind of annoying.
Livelong India, what happened to your lips? You asked already, speak. My husband answer, speak Russian horse. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, Saule, my friend. She answered, is that it? Are you done with your obvious ignorance? Saule is a very clever person, and sometimes she has some disputes with my followers. I do not like my German governor. We understand. I don't know. And what? How do you feel, by the way, Lars Vader? How do you feel? Not like as a tourist, not as a migrant. If you're natively you were born in Germany, how do you feel like living there? I wanted to go to toilet and I wanted to ask you to sit here
Okay,
with
yeah,
the
I just want to go
microphone.
to eat something, just no worries.
Okay,
I'm hungry.
and
But okay, you can go.
I asked.
Oh, you use microphone, yeah?
Lars
Okay.
Vader. I asked for Lars Vader because I want to know his opinion.
Okay. You can go. No
As
worries.
a person.
I can handle chat in YouTube. Okay, guys. You know, I think last water. I'm sure the politics is such a topic, and I think the most of people don't like the governor, and the most of the people I think don't like the governments by whatever actually reasons, because the most of the job of politics, they promise many things, but never keep their promise. So that's the reality actually. So, but yeah, we were struggling to choose another options, and we are like, that's why we have elections. I hope it works, at least in countries like more or less liberty and more or less free, let's say, at least from some like some countries, like there is no elections and there is one dictator sitting for like 25-30 years. So at least okay.
What's going on there? Again, hate or
No,
something?
nothing. I just said that the guy from Germany, that I think nobody like the governors. The most of the people don't like the governors, and the most of the people.
Before in Germany, the life was better.
Well, I mean, he not say about life. He say he doesn't like some person. I think it's like the most of the like I said that politics is the topic. Like when the work of the politics, they promise a lot, but they never keep their promises. I mean, maybe they're struggling, and they do like.
You know, I already get used to it because in Russia it's like never works. And actually, I was very interested about President Trump, and I think that we are all watching now carefully. And by the way, what's the situation now with this ultimatum, with Russian ultimatum? Do you know?
Not watching news at all.
We are not watching news, but I want to
We don't
know
have time for
because
that,
because before Trump's election, I believed in what he was saying, and I trusted him. I wanted him to. I believed in his pre-electoral promises. Is it correct? Saule
Hola
should
desde
know.
Argentina. Hola desde España.
Hola desde España. So I'm interested about this ultimatum now. What do you think, guys? Will he do anything? And actually, does he have any power to compete with Mr. Putin? Or it's just the same? Or it's the same? They are from the same company. How do you think? Family.
For how long Trump is president?
For less than 1 year. I think that he's.
No, in general,
The first it was several years ago.
Okay.
Before Biden, I think that he was before Biden. Then
but okay, well.
no, it's not his. No, it's not his second time in a row of being a president. But now he has.
Look at that poor cat. He's just asking you to give him something. Just
Okay,
probably should
go.
open the door.
You go and or you stay.
No, it's my stream.
Okay. No, you can stay.
Can go, woman.
No, you can stay. You can stay.
That's-
What I'm
that's my
interested,
role.
I want to their
You know, I
opinion.
think that that I think that Trump the same as the whole politics. He talking a lot, but at the moment we have 4 years of war in Ukraine, and
But he started his
Sanctions.
last how to say this time when no not can you check it on please presidential
I don't
срок presidential how is it called. He started it only in January, and of course, you look like it's not a very fast thing to stop war somewhere. I think so. But why I don't like, why I don't like to speak about politics? Because we don't know the truth, and I don't have all facts, and you don't have all facts, and no matter term, yeah, it's called presidential, I think, presidential term. Let's learn this word, presidential term. Presidential term.
I'm going to get some.
Okay,
food
go
to
to
you.
get.
If you need me, if you guys need me, you just ask me.
Can you bring me a melon
Yeah, why not?
and the banana and 2 eggs? So guys, let's continue. Tres idiomas están bien or not? I don't understand. People you love. Hola desde Argentina. Argentina, I love you. I like Russian food. Mushroom soup, beef stroganoff, Siberian dumplings, grated beet, prawns and mayo. But I hate herring. That's disgusting. I love herring also. I think that it's very, very tasty, and sometimes I miss it. But Sam Roy, I know because you have never tried a real good Russian herring. Don't you think so? Maybe. I don't know. Because I don't know your biography. Maybe you lived in Russia because herring is a very special product. And for example, my mom, she lives in Russia, and to buy a good herring, she can go buy all products in one shop. And to buy herring, she needs to go somewhere else to a special shop and to find it. And she knows how to get the right one. And it's a science to choose a good herring. No, I tell the truth. Salam from Indonesia. Hola, Indonesia, ¿cómo estás? Such a handsome couple. That's why. Thank you so much. So, guys, I'm not la France au français. Ok, pourquoi pas. Il est, comment dire, communiste aussi. Les gauches, oui. Left, right, oh, I don't know. Is it expensive to live in Europe? Alex, it depends to compare with what, because we have salaries, we have minimum salaries, we have average salaries. So it's very difficult to calculate numbers without having statistics again to compare. Usually when I compare two countries, I take average salaries, then we take prices, and only like this we can see. But I can't say that, for example, products, wow, look what he did. Look, that I think that it looks so delicious. So delicious. I'm so, I don't know, I'm so happy today. You make me happy. Maybe because it's my first stream when I can just sit, relax alone. Because before this morning, yeah, this morning my daughter was with me. Of course, I love her very much. She's my number one and blah blah blah, and in my life. But it was difficult today streaming with her, and I was able to stop. Salut, ça va, Fred? Salut, ça va bien? Et tu, comment vas-tu? Time of R&B, sleep. Oh, I don't understand. Good. Why Kukold? Why is he Kukold? Kukold is the guy who likes watching his wife doing adult things with different people. My man has never seen such things. Never and ever we had such situations. Someone third in our relationships. Why? I disagree. What state are you in? We're in Spain. We are in Malaga. Dearest, take care of yourself, please, and your love. At one time, I couldn't save my family. Many years have passed, and I still love that girl with who I will never be again in my life. Happiness to you guys, dears. We need to talk about that. Are you sure? I think that if you have such true feelings, and if still you have these feelings, you have to work with those feelings, not just try to bury them in yourself. And I think that it's very important to talk about it, to go maybe to somebody, to a psychologist, to share, and maybe you can try to. I believe that you can go back to your relationships. I'm not such a person, or if we split up, we split up and it's finished. For me, no. I think that people change. No, it depends. Of course, there were many people on earth, but for example, I changed a lot. When I was 20 years old, I was absolutely different, and now I'm like I am. And my husband as well, for example, when I met him, he was young and free, and he was a different person. And now he's a mature guy, he's a mature man, and me, I am a mature woman. So I believe that you can restart your relationships, especially if you have feelings. But you should realize if these are true feelings or it's just an emotional addiction. If it's just an emotional addiction, of course, I think that it's better to work it with psychologists. Bizliki Bob, I read you. So, okay, it was very a useful lesson for my listening skill. It's time to sleep now because tomorrow it's not day off. See you tomorrow. I hope have a good one, guys. Biziki Bob. Thank you so much to subscribe to my channels, guys. I'm so happy to see when hear Russian people who understand me and who accept me and my reality and who realize the whole world situation, who have right positive vibes and who don't who actually don't want to just kill people somewhere in the brotherhood state. Hi from Malaysia. Malaysia, hello, how is it going there? You know, once I read the news from Malaysia, and I was so shocked that even it was maybe 1 year ago, and that even now we discuss it with my husband sometimes. Do you know what happened? There was one girl, one lady, and she lived in Malaysia near jungles, and she went to her job, and she met a big snake, python or python. I don't know how to pronounce it. I have to check it. I know because I mentioned it almost in every video because I'm afraid of this snake. And this python ate her, and she disappeared, and her relatives started to look for her, and she was found inside this snake. When I read this, I don't know, I was so astonished. I was so shocked because I understand that it can happen, but imagine the situation. Imagine her feelings, imagine her thoughts. The girl went, actually, she was not a girl, she was a young woman, but she was not big. She was, her height was not big, she was a little one and thin one. And have you heard about this story? Can you tell me something more about it? I'm going to subscribe to your channel from USA. Hello, USA. Appalachian homestead. You have Appalachian mountains, yes? It seems to me that Actually, I learned a little bit geography, not completely, but one part of geography. Do you know when, of the United States, do you know when, you will now be, I think, also shocked, when there was, it's not funny, okay, when there was not a true crime, an issue of, how to say, Gabi Petito and her husband, not her boyfriend, because they traveled and I followed this situation. It was very difficult. It was very interesting for me, and I think Appalachian mountains, and I followed like his potential way, but because some people saw him there, and I remember that I used to check the map of the United States. It was very interesting for me. How long have you been together? 8 years already. We celebrated 8 years of relationships and 7 years marriage. We celebrated 6 of July, and imagine this year it was my husband who reminded me like happy anniversary, honey, and I was like, oh my god, and I completely forgot about it. No, because we had kids and everything. I forgot the date itself. I mean that I forgot that today is the 6th of July, and he remembered. And he gave me a gift, and I forgot what. He gave me money, and I bought something for myself. It's obvious you recently moved to America. No, we are not from America. We are in Spain. We are not. We are not in America, but we are interested. I'm interested. I'm interested in America. I think that it's a great country, and probably.
Is anyone asked my return?
What?
Is anyone asked my return? No.
Guys, do you want Artyom to come back? Write me, please. Yeah, I have hearts.
It's your show, don't worry, keep doing it.
I don't worry, you help me.
Did I?
Yeah, of course. Hi, where are you from? I told already, guys, we don't live in America. We are from Spain. We're interested in America, but we understand that Americans have a lot of problems as well, probably, but still it's a very strong state. And still, everything, like again, when you know everything, there is a quote. How can you help me, please, to find the quote? Все познается в сравнении. Like a quote. I want
Everything find out in comparison.
everything finding out in a comparison.
In comparisons.
In comparison. So, for example, Americans can say, we have bad life and everything, but, for example, go to Russia. I'm sorry, I have a watermelon between my teeth. Go to Russia, for example, check. But not to Moscow, not to St. Petersburg. It's a very fake idea if you want to know Russia, to travel to Moscow, to St. Petersburg.
Yeah, it was almost right.
You were almost right. So
everything is known
by comparison. Everything is known by comparison. So I agree with that. But you know what experience I also have? I used to work in motorsport, and I used to travel all over Russia, everywhere, in little small regions, because I crossed several times Russia by car. We had cross-country rallies in different regions. We had national circuit championship in different regions. And I can tell you, guys, you won't believe it when you see it. You won't believe. It's difficult to describe. It's even difficult to describe to native Russians, because who live, for example, in Moscow. And I have some friends. I had some friends. They're not all people who stayed in Russia are not in contact with me anymore, because I think that they are afraid. All people who are still my friends, they moved from Russia and they lived outside, and they live now outside of Russia. So I'm not in close contact with any people now, but before I had some friends, and for example, I tried to describe them what's going on outside of Moscow and St. Petersburg, because usually people who live in Moscow and St. Petersburg, they never go to travel in Russia. It's not, they go to Europe, to the United States, to Indonesia, Malaysia, anywhere in the world, but not in Russia. They won't go just in Russia. Maybe only to Sochi. It's the only route, touristic road they can go. So if you try to explain them what's going on outside of Moscow and St. Petersburg, they can't even imagine. And several times I took my friends to cross-country rally championships just to show them what's going on outside. And they were shocked after that. So that's the reality. And if you want to know Russia, you shouldn't go to Moscow, to St. Petersburg, because it's not like we have 140 million people, for example, but I'm not sure with Statistica. I am sure that we have a lot less people now, inhabitants in Russia. And 20 million Moscow and St. Petersburg. And the rest, it looks so tasty. My husband, he's a very good cooker, and right now he made sandwiches for himself. And when I look at it, I have saliva going through my mouth. So now I will. No, you want. I want you to sit here. I will admire and swallow my saliva. So I continue. Where are you guys from? Where are you from? Yes, I told you. Do you see me? Do you see me, Victoria? And Victoria. Do I know you? Because guys, if you know me personally, you should write me about this, because it's difficult to guess by your nicknames without avatar pictures. Who are you? I'm in San Francisco, California, and we have very strange politics. Can you tell me in what exactly, Jane Bond? Jane Bond? I'm interested. What is politics in San Francisco that frightens you, or maybe make you feel confused, uncomfortable? I'm interested about life in the United States. Hello, guys. So we continue. Saule, I see that you write to other people. I'm also disappointed in Trump. Victoria, where are you from? Can you Lockhart? Victoria Lockhart, can you please tell me where are you from? And I know that many Americans like believed in his politics and in his strategy, in his political strategy. But do you feel now, does he actually approve it? Does he follow his strategy? Or it was just nothing but electoral promises just to keep you hooked, can I say like this, as a politician, and to make you vote for him? So hello from Costa Rica. Hola, Costa Rica, pura vida. I continue. Wow, beautiful couple. I'm from India. Hello, India. How are you doing? Aimez-vous parler français? En fait, oui. Loïc, j'adore, j'adore. Mais maintenant, ici, nous parlons anglais. C'est ça. So, nous continuons. Please say miso, que es? Is something bad in your language or what? Or is it your name? Hey, where you come from? So I told you already. So I continue. So many Russian haters here again. The book was bad. Hi guys, you may want to consider switching to subscriber mode only. These Russian trolls are annoying. They are here just to post offensive comments, yes, and provoke. Yes! The book was better. How I can do it? That's true. I have this mode. I saw it. In the beginning I saw it, and now I feel that they write so many messages that I don't see normal people. I have a lot of very interesting people again here. The book was better. Can you tell me if I can do it right here and right now online, or I should do it like before I started my stream, because I saw it in my settings, but here I don't see it. Here now I also see different configuration. Maybe it's because today my channel became monetized, partly monetized. There are a lot of them. Do you have any cheese I can have? Do you have any cheese I can have? My husband now eats something very, very beautiful, and it looks very delicious. You love me? Hello, hello. Leave your husband, get marry me. No, but he loves me. How can he marry you? Too much make you happy Turkish man. Too much make you happy Turkish man. I don't understand this, but I agree. Come, Turkey. I was in Turkey. Turkey is a very beautiful country, especially when you don't go to a simple touristic destinations. For example, if you travel there by yacht, or if you know some places, if you travel with locals, it's like Turkey is magic, is a magic country. It's a magic place, one of the most beautiful places. Hi from Toronto, Canada. Canada, Toronto. Hello. Hi, Scarlett. Hello, Neil. I have to change my name from Selena to Scarlett. Imagine Scarlett Sergakova. Because they all call me Scarlett, and for me, my Russian name is Ksenia, but nobody calls me here Ksenia because they can't pronounce it. People just can't pronounce my name, and I want to be with a name because now they call me. Hello, I'm sorry. You, hey you, and I want to have a name because it's very great for my brand. So now I have chosen Selena, not because of Selena Gomez, but because Ksenia, Selena, it was like a little bit sound alike.
We're close.
Yeah, but because what choice I had? Like Xena. It's actually my international name is Xena. But I don't feel myself like Xena. Because Xena for me is like something that I'm not Xena. So I could be Zina. But I'm not Zina. I don't want to be Zina. It's my name. It's too annoying. The noise is too hard for me. So, and I thought like Xena, Xenia, Selena, Sn, Sn, but maybe to like imagine Scarlet, Scarlet Sergakova, and imagine on all Russian trolls like, you are not Scarlet, you pretending of being Scarlet, but you have this Slavic accent, and me like enjoying this. Come on, push harder. So guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was playing a role. So I asked if I have settings. What, you are not the actress Scarlett Johansson? No, are you not? No, I am, Neil. I am. I told you, I am. I am. Why not? I don't have some more messages, but I have so many people here. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think that ban the trolls. Everybody writes ban the trolls. I think that it's difficult for them to communicate.
Give me the right to block them.
Can I do it now? Demolition, come online. Write something. Write something now. Yeah, and I will give you.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Dilfara, hello, where are you from? To be honest, I don't know how to fix that subscriber only mode. I have never done any streams myself. The book was better. Now my husband, his name is Demolition, he's going to go online. He will write me a message and I'm going to make him a moderator. Because many people, hello, how are you, Xena? He calls me Xena. Detroit Rider, yeah, dead Troy Rider. Hi, let's ban. Op! No, that was yes. So hi. Действие. Yeah, to moderator. Yeah, now you became a moderator. So block them all because people want to chat, and there are so many good, positive, clever people. I
already do this.
Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic.
Neil Chai, he was a good guy, no? Okay. I'm from Tamil Nadu, part of India. Wow, where is it? Is it on North? No, I don't know. I know only North Goa and South Goa. Gerard, what is Zov? Can you tell me, please? Near, you are a clone of Scarlett Johansson. No, I'm not a clone. Check Imogen post. Just now subscribed, glad to meet you. Hello, Deal, where are you from? It's nice to meet you. I'm happy to see you guys. My husband, Demolisher, I assigned him as a moderator, and now he starts to block all trolls, so it will be easier for us to communicate. How are you? How are you, Xena? I'm very good. You know, I had a very difficult day today. First of all, you know, again, my tarot spread was absolutely right, but only today I understood what was it. And when I do tarot spreads for myself, I understand, by the way, better how to read tarot for other people. Because like today, they showed me everything. That I was shocked. Oh, I see, Artyom. Hi, Turkey. I'm from Kerala. Kerala Ninaku Sugano R. Where is it? Leave your husband. Leave your husband, come to Turkey.
You're not gonna handle this.
Yes, yeah, I'm a difficult kind of woman. You only think that I'm, you know, Slavic. Yeah, you don't know what you're asking for. You know, Slavic women, they look like very, because of maybe of our voices. I don't know, maybe, but still we have this image of being so kind and so simple and so positive vibes and feminine energy. But guys, I have also evil living in me. And I have this bad bitch also inside. Ask my husband. He won't lie you. I think my wife might be cheating on me. Chris Kelly. Come on Friday. It's interesting. We will take a look. We will take a look everything about your wife. No, why not? Why not to use it? I think if you have this instrument, why not to try to use it? Mm. Mm. R. I am from Kerala. Where is Kerala? I'm sorry, I don't know such country. Dead Troy. Raya. I'm from Spain. No, I'm Russian, but I lived in Montenegro and then I came to Spain. Test. Test is my friend.
Yeah. If I saw him, I understand.
Hi, Test. Negropolis. Do Turkish women prefer foreigners? Why? It was a name. I laughed at somebody's name. Sorry. I didn't understand. I thought that you were telling some difficult words. I didn't know that it's somebody's name. Negropolis. Do Turkish women prefer foreigners? Why so traumatized? Look how look what kind of friends I have here, my dear. Look what they ask. Yes. Why do they prefer? Why you from where you know it? Test. Why you think that? Travel North, Scarlett Johansson. Let's do it. I'm going to rename myself for fun. Imagine Scarlett Sergakova. So here a lot of nutcase in this life. Nutcase. What is nutcase? I need. Do you know what's nutcase? I want to know.
What?
What is nutcase? Nut like orech, and case like nutcase. Not nutcracker. Karela is an Indian state. Oh, nice to meet you. I have never. Jay! I'm sorry. Yes, I understand Karela is an Indian state. Need the chai. Nil chai. Hello, Jay. Jay is from Portugal. Jay is a great guy, is a great person. Actually, I don't know you. We didn't ask each other's gender, but he advised us so many interesting places because he lives in Portugal, but he travels a lot and here in our region and he's in his own region. Dear, do you remember I told you about stairs which goes down in earth in Portugal?
Yeah, I remember that.
Can you check the name of it if you have time?
Yeah.
I want to tell him. Thank you very much. Jay, I will tell you also now where I want to go in Portugal. It's my place of dream. I'm from Kerala, God's own country. Yes, I understand. Oh, this I can't read Indian. I don't know Indian. Guys, you use mental boys are asking you married. I asking you married me. To marry them. Thank you very much, Jay. Yes.
Initiation well.
What?
Initiation well.
Initiation well?
It's the destination in Portugal. Quinta da Regaliera Sintra.
Quinta dalle Regaliera Sintra.
Portugal.
J. Portobello?
Portugal.
Portugal. Do you know this place?
Initiation well at
Quinta
Regaliera
del
Sintra.
Regaliera Sintra. Sintra. Oh, a lot of less throws, but now they are coming here again. Yeah. What happened to your lips? What happened to your life? What happened to your sense of tact and politeness? What happened? Tell me. Nutcase, Psych. The book was better. Thank you so much. Nutcase is Psych. It's like a psycho. Nutcase, nutcase, nutcase,
Yeah, I think it's
nutcase.
something from like kind of
No, I know only nuts.
slang, like slang.
Yeah,
Nut,
of course.
Nut, it's like a dumb.
Yeah, for me, nut is dumb.
Yeah.
But I didn't know nutcase that it's Psych. Um, uh, You like my lamp? It's Cartel. I love it. It's very, very, no, not super expensive, but it's quite expensive lamp. I mean, it's like not for me, just like a simple lamp. I have chosen it and I wanted it and I bought it during sales, summer sales, because it's from Cartel. I love it. Yeah, it looks, first of all, look, I bought it because it's orange and it goes together with this picture. And here we have look here, we have cool colors, and those lamps, they make this make this orange accent. They play a role of an orange accent to combine this cool picture with this picture with orange colors. That's what I wanted to say. She got breathtaking lips. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you both, you and your family, dear friend. Dear Farah, thank you so much, guys. Let's continue our discussion. Cartel lamp? Yes, cartel. No, you write it differently. It's cartel. It's not the same way of spelling. Look here. That's, you can check it.
You can write it through the K, not through the C.
Yeah, with it, you write it through K and you have double L in the end. So not cartel, like cartel, but I don't know. Yes, I know. It's in Sintra. Yes, it's in Sintra. 25 minutes from here. From where you live? And what do you think about this place? I think that it's like very mystical, but it's quite overcrowded, and it's better to go there in not when you have touristic season, or it's better to go there earlier or later. So we want to go there, Jay. We want to go there by car. And I think that it will be interesting because we like spiritual places. I have visited several. Actually, I feel high in all great monuments created by people or somebody else. I don't know who in those great cathedrals in Europe. And I heard that this place is also very mystical and it has great energy inside of it. So you mean like Mexico cartel? No, not that one cartel. Hello from Paris, France. Christophe, j'adore la France. Bonjour. Bonsoir déjà. Ici, je parle français, mais ici, nous parlons anglais. Mais parfois, je peux dire quelques mots en français. In Sintra, you have a lot of nice places to visit. So we have to go to Sintra. Through Gibraltar, we take a car. We go from here. Yes, you cross Gibraltar because before it was closed and now it's opened. Check, there is a road through Gibraltar, and Portugal border in Sintra is closer now, closer to our destination.
The lovely, countries without using the Gibraltar tunnel.
Gibraltar is good, no?
No. I mean, going through the tunnel, you see nothing there.
No, but it's.
No, I mean, if you go to Gibraltar
itself,
it's nice probably, but
yeah.
When you go through the tunnel, you see nothing there. Just
tunnel? Yeah, you have a tunnel in Gibraltar to Portugal. I haven't heard.
Not Portugal.
Wow. Sintra is in Portugal.
Yeah, I know.
But what?
You going through the Gibraltar? No?
Check it. The way is shorter. It's about 400 kilometers. But check. I'm very interested. If you want. If you don't want.
No, it's just interesting.
So.
No, you can go through the Gibraltar, but what's the name of it?
Sintra in Portugal. And Jay, my friend from Portugal, says that there are a lot of beautiful places there and a lot of beautiful places to visit. We will ask him later about the hotel. How far is it from here? The French love the East accent. Thank you. Yeah, I know that. I used to work a lot with the French people because I used to work in motorsport.
Casa Sintra, no?
Casa Sintra, sí, Casa Sintra. And they have park.
350 kilometers.
300, and the road goes through.
5 hours from here to there.
Yeah,
you're not going to Gibraltar.
No,
through the.
But check also another road through Gibraltar, no?
No, you can go there, but it's take you a while because it's promenade.
It's longer.
It's much longer.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a highway.
I want to go to Sintra. That is a great place. The French love. So I used to work in motorsport, and there I had a lot of French people, and they always told me, "Les femmes de l'Est, oh les femmes de l'Est." Maintenant, now it sounds a little bit racistic now, but before I was so surprised by this behavior because I lived in Russia and I lived in in the closed on a closed territory in a closed country, and when they saw us Russian women, they were like, "Les femmes de l'Est, les femmes de l'Est." I was like, why they are so interested in us? So what is unusual in us? So I couldn't understand this, but now, yes, I understand it. And I even understand what maybe an accent they like. Now, again, now it sounds a bit like, why you tell me like by my nation who am I? But we have it now in our society. So, but before it was like a big compliment for me, and I didn't know actually why they have these feelings. Tu parles très bien français. Non, pourquoi tu... Ты что, удалил моего друга француза?
Нет.
Нечаянно.
What?
He wrote me something in... Ah non.
No, there was some from.
Non, il a écrit tu parles très bien français et après quelque chose.
No, I didn't.
The French love, yes, and then... et après... Ah, peut-être...
I delete some in Bangkok.
Sorry. Ah, oui, sorry. No,
I cannot read
it's just because I
the
was
language
reading.
of Philippines. I cannot read it anyway. So what's the
Okay.
point? It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
Tu parles très bien français. Okay, got it. Where are you? I'm in Spain. I live in Spain. So, pretty sure you are French. By the way, you are fluent in both English and French. Yes, I was, and I used to be French, Russian, English interpreter. But it means, for example, I could translate from French into English. Like, for example, par exemple, je peux traduire de anglais en français. Like, for example, I can translate from English into French. So it means that I'm like a triple translator. What do I say? I don't know. But it was 10 years ago, and of course now I lost a little bit of my French, I'm sure, and of my English. But I'm sure if I come to France, everything will come back very fast, especially very quickly, especially if I start communicating with the French-speaking people, because it's somewhere in my mind. I think even that French language is in my blood. You remember I told you about regressive hypnosis. I think that I didn't have any previous life on Earth. I think that I came from another planet. But if I had my previous life here on Earth, j'étais française, c'est sûr. Je sais pas pourquoi. So we continue. No, I don't speak German. Durant Zimmer No, I don't understand. Don't block. Oh, it was bad? German. It was my friend, no, from Germany. He wanted me to read in German.
Perfect. Yeah,
I didn't know. No, don't do it. I didn't know. And
So,
I
but I'm
read it.
reading messages, no? I have 2 eyes. I have
Imagine
space for
one,
languages.
okay,
Everything was there.
because my husband knows German. And this German guy.
No, it was in Russia.
Ah.
The program delete the messages of the trolls and
Yeah.
the last and the whole messages.
Yeah, and all messages go up and I lose them. Okay, I understand. Because of their upper messages, probably. Yes, I understand. No, she's not French, but she has a beautiful accent. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Oui, c'est très sexy. Vous êtes très belle. Ça aide. Merci. You are very beautiful. Thank you, guys. Hi, dear. How are you? I'm fine. Let's talk about something. Do you speak Norwich language? What is Norwich?
Nordic, no?
No, I don't know. Here, Jay wrote
They're
Norwich.
really complicated because they're like
Norwich, you mean Norway or you mean some Nordic? Or what is Norwich? Yeah, they are from different group of languages if you talk about something like this, and they are really very complicated. Christophe, thank you for the compliments about French. Eastern people have a capacity to learn French so easily. It's in credible. It's incredible. Imagine. Vitaly Isaev, hello, tell us something. Who are you? Are you a troll or you are a like picky tachone? Okay, I'm not going to say bad words in Russians because, guys, by the way, if you came here not so long ago, I remind you that today I had my first monetization. I have a support link. Guys, if you are here for a long time and if you want to support my channel, if you're listening to me, if you like me, if you like to communicate, support my channel with buy me a coffee link. So I will be very happy. Are you French? No, guys, I'm Russian. I have many Russian and Ukrainian friends. Christophe, where in France do you live? It's not a secret. Share. I traveled a lot in France and I love France. It's one of my favorite countries in the world. And so tell me where you are from. I'm just interested because I have been in many different parts. We also, in some of our efforts, sometimes we think about two places where we could live. But we love Spain. I love Spain, but still I have some thoughts sometimes because I love to travel, to change places from time to time. I'm not sure if we are going to move somewhere, but still, again, I have those thoughts. And we think about United States or about Pays de Basque because I want to live closer to France. But I have never been in Bordeaux, in this side of France, ocean side. So, but I went to Rouen. I stayed in Rouen. So I continue. You are gorgeous. Sami, merci beaucoup. I live in Paris and Bourgogne. Et Bourgogne, c'est où? Where is Bourgogne? Bourgogne. Je peux regarder. Je peux regarder et comme ça je peux comprendre. I have to look and like this I can understand. Amar Sharma, hello Drakaina, hello, I'm great. No, today was a difficult day. So where in Paris? I lived. Do you know where I lived in Paris? I lived Rue Mazarine because I went to Sorbonne for several months, and I lived 5e arrondissement, but it was already many years ago. And actually, I haven't been in Paris for ages. And my husband used to work there, and he tells me that Paris is not the same as I remember.
I'll tell you more. I were there for 9 months. I didn't even visit the Paris Tower.
Tour Eiffel.
Ah, yeah, Eiffel Tower. I didn't even visit it,
But we need to go there together. We
Yeah,
are going. We are going. We are going
this.
to find here French friends, and I know that Paris people. They are special people. They know how to have fun. They will show you this life. These are great people. I love people from Paris. My father is from Pays Basque, and I was born in Normandy. Oh my God. Oh my God, good skin. I have a good skin. That's perfect. That's great. How old are you? Uh, uh, los pezones. ¿Qué es los pezones? ¿Qué es pezones? Muestran discretamente. Tell us about your work in motorsports. Let's do a separate video about it. I think that it will be interesting for many people. That's why I want to um, like to start like from the beginning, because it was actually, I think that I made a great career there, and I finished because I got married, and actually I even feel that even now I can continue because in Spain we have a lot of events and I can go there and just do something and I will be able to continue. But for motorsport you always need to travel, and me with my kids, and now with my channel. But it will be interesting, yeah, to tell you about it. It was like very unusual life, very unusual, because I did not only little races, I did rally marathons. I worked with teams, with the organization, and we went from Russian Automobile Federation, with International Automobile Federation, with different organizations in motorsport, because I worked there for about 12 years, and I have many interesting stories, and I know from motorsport, I know many interesting people, and that was a big part of my life. And so I miss it, because I miss it, but I understand that it can't exist now in my life. But my most close friends and people who I love are from motorsport, from organization. And by the way, today one of my friends, we used to work together, he passed away unfortunately in a awful accident. He went on rails at night, and he was how to say, he was smashed, hit by a train. What train does?
You should speak it now in the YouTube.
No, when you have personal, no, when you have personal emotions, it's my friend. I can tell it once. Yeah, it's just situation. It happened yesterday. Uh, Train crashed into him, and he passed away. So today I found out about it. I was not close with him the last 8 years after I met my husband. He lived in Russia. I lived outside of Russia, but we worked together a lot during long rally marathons, and such big events and such big races. They make people closer to each other. When you have your difficulties together, when you have big trips together, when you sleep not in one tent but in one camp of tents together, and you become closer. And I have a lot of people from motorsport. This man already, I call him a guy because I met him 20 years ago. And yeah, today was a bad day. I found out about it. He was also a very famous Russian figure skating commentator. And I used to do figure skating. So we also discussed it, but yeah, again, long ago. And so today was a difficult day for me, because when I found out, I was in a very bad mood. Thank you. Bourgogne is near Paris. Bourgogne is near Paris. Le vin. Ok, le vin. Le vin. Vin, c'est quoi vin? Vin. Combine, c'est quoi? Ok, j'imagine. Where are you from, lady? Guys, when you have one of the same questions, dear, can you check what is Pezones camera? If it's bad, we need to block one person. If it's good, just let's know one more Spanish word. I lived in Saint-Sulpice, Saint-Germain, very near. Funny. Yes, I lived there, Rue Mazarine. Saint-Sulpice, see, I remember. Saint-Sulpice is also from Côte da Vinci. Saint-Germain, j'adore Saint-Germain. Saint-Michel, Saint-Germain. Did you go to the Great Canadian Bar? Do you know this bar? It was my place. When it was opened, I know the owner. He's now in Canada, I guess, with his family. But when he opened his bar, we saw him and we met him. Me, my friend, we met him. Like we became friends. Now not anymore again, because I'm married, he's married, different lives we have. But I just wonder, maybe if you lived Saint-Germain, because of the Great Canadian Bar, it was opened many years ago. About 20 years ago, and it functions, I think, until now. Maybe it was closed several years ago, but if you lived, you should know. Rue Mazarine, I still can't believe it. Lived so many things over there when I was in Saint-Sulpice. Yes, there were a lot of bars and restaurants, and I lived, I don't remember the exact address of it. But we had a nightclub, Alcazar, I think, like on the other side. And also some people told me that in my like the entrance door lived Francis Coppola, but his sister or brother, I don't remember. And Kylie Minogue lived in the same house, and we lived au Chambre de Bon, cinquième étage, le dernier étage, but with toilet and with all amenities. But it was like a chambre de bonne because we were students. But this time, vin rouge, wine. One of the greatest wine as known. Si, Bordeaux. Si, Bordeaux. Comme vin rouge. Bordeaux, c'est vin rouge, oui. I was talking about Rue Mazarine. I want to go back there. Et soupe de poisson, bouillabaisse. I remember lunches there. You pay like, that time, 20 years ago, you go to a restaurant, you pay like 15 euro, you can have lunch in several dishes. But it was not like a real restaurant. But I like this bouillabaisse made by those local cafes, you know. Buonasera, meravigliosa. Which bar? The Great Canadian Bar. The Great Canadian Bar. Check it. You have it on internet. It's not. It's on a bank. Oh, bank. Yes, of river. We have bank. It's yes, it's on a bank. It's like near the river. It's a little bit. It's near this square, Place Saint-Michel, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not Saint-Germain. It's I don't remember what's the name of this street, like the Bank of Sena. Your husband Russian too? My husband is Ukrainian. Me and my husband, we are symbols of Russian-Ukrainian friendship. Now I'm interested, Christoph, I'm interested if he knows the Great Canadian Bar. I had 80 meters square free on the place of Saint-Sulpice, a dream. I made all the cafes over there. I was a musician. Wow, that's so interesting. And tell me about the Great Canadian in that case. Hey, babushka. Hello. No, I'm not babushka yet. First of all, you call me babushka, and I think that you want to insult me. But what is bad in babushka? Probably your babushka was mad and crazy, yes? I don't remember this cafe, but I surely made it. Yeah, I'm sure. You can check it. I think that they closed it not so long ago because, like, the owner of this cafe wrote, like, it was a big life for him, a long life, and now it's time. I think that was a great place. So guys, I hope that you subscribe to my channel. I'm happy to see. It's such a great thing to have a moderator in the face of my husband. I want to thank him for his fantastic live stream. Because I met so many interesting people. I have my friends here. Because like, imagine, I used to work in motorsport. Imagine how many people from all over the world I communicated daily. I spoke several languages, and we were like all together. And now for 8 years, no, I'm not saying like I'm not begging, okay? I have children. I'm happy. I'm a happy mom of two little angels, but I am tired. I'm happy that I met so many people today. So I have friends in United States, in Portugal, in France, in Spain, in India, in Algeria, in where else? From Denmark, of course. My friend, he's not here now. Dinovic also, my friend, my subscriber. From where else? Write me, guys, and subscribe to my channel. And Babushka is so cool. subscribed and en l'air. Pouce en l'air. Dominique Mancel. Imagine Look. C'est quoi ça? My real name is Eric. Pseudo Christophe, but real name is Eric. Nice to meet you, Eric. My name is, I don't know. My name is Xena, but, for you. But normally I call myself now Selena, but no, I think that we will continue with this because it's easier. Like I have chosen an international, how to say nickname, but alias, yes? It's called alias in American. International alias. Intigam, salam, wa alaikum salam. Hello, hola Drakaina. Is Court Rus? What is this? I don't understand. Kappa. No, I don't know if. Be careful with the Kappa Hakan. I'm not sure if he writes good things or not. So guys, it was so nice to meet you today. Привет, Vladik, tell me something. Yes, I speak English here. And you? So guys, it was so nice to meet you. It's I'm 2 hours online, but today it was such a pleasure. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. And I'm so happy that you shared with me those 2 hours because I told you that this day was very difficult. Now for me it's high time to go to bed, but see you mañana, guys. See you mañana, my friends.